It said copy protected content, but it's not copy protected. It's the same game I've been showing forever. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. We're playing The Witcher 2007 edition. Now, you might be saying, hey, Nick, you beat The Witcher already. What are you doing? Why are we playing this? Well, the reason for that is that there's a set of expansions to The Witcher that I totally forgot about until now. I had actually uninstalled the game and then remembered only too late that there were expansions, so now I reinstalled it. So we're going to be playing through these, which I don't have any concept of how long they are, but I've heard that they're canon and they're officially made by CD Projekt Red, so I'm curious to play them. I hope you are looking forward to it as well. Let's take a quick look at the stream here. So we're going to be playing through these, which I don't have any concept of how long they are, but I've heard. I think the game is playing in the background there. Cool. So, yeah, we're going to be playing through these Witcher expansions. There's 2 of them. There's like 6 expansions in the game, but a lot of them are made by fans. The 2 by CD Projekt Red are the ones that we're going to play here. And there's a big announcement happening, which is that our, well, I'll save that for later. First off, if you don't know the channel that you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week. Haven't missed a single show in 6 months. So hit that follow button first off. If you want to see any of the stuff that I do, there's a lot of it. You can type !games to see which games are being played on the channel. There are currently 9 gameplay series happening on the channel, if you include The Witcher, which has now been re-added to here. So join along. It's all about story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. Now, on to announcements. We have our new subscriber movie night announced. I changed the day once again because I want to give everybody a chance to see these sub-movie nights, and I feel like the best way to do that is to keep switching up the day so that, you know, more people can be here for more of the nights. So, it's going to be on Monday, December 3rd, this coming Monday. So we got the weekend to think about it, to figure out how you're going to make it, or if you want to make it, or whatever. Subscriber movie night coming up this time. Ready for it? Drum roll. Is The Witcher TV series. Now you might be saying, Nick, Henry Cavill just took his photo for The Witcher TV series, but we can't stare at that for 2 hours. The series isn't out yet. Well, there already was a Witcher TV series, which many of you may not know about. A lot of people may have thought, actually, that The Witcher originated with the video games, like this one that we're playing being the first instance of The Witcher ever to be in a thing. That's not true. The Witcher is based on a series of novels, and they already made a TV series of it back in 2002 in Poland. So our next subscriber movie night this Monday is going to be us watching the first 2 episodes, or some amount of episodes, of the original Witcher TV series. And that is guaranteed to be a laugh and a half, let's say that. So join along for that, guys. You can find details in the Discord. Subscribers are the only ones who are allowed to chat on those movie nights, but anybody who chooses to watch can watch along and sync up their video to mine so that it is the equivalent of a commentary track, and they can, of course, see all of the sub chat going on. So this is going to be a real interesting time. We have a bunch of people in the chat. Kiki Leo Linus is in here, first in the chat. Welcome, Kiki. We have Amelia Wherever in here. Welcome, Amelia. We have Sora, Master of Masters, in here. Welcome, Sora. We checked out Sora's stream a little while ago. It was amazing. Sora, by the way, your community is incredible. Really, really positive bunch of people. A lot of people, when we rated your stream, actually came onto my channel, so that's really appreciated. And somebody get a shout out in there for Sora, because Sora is a really, really energetic and amazing streamer. You should be checking out Sora's channel if you haven't done so already. Kiki's saying, so it's not going to be in English. Well, the show wasn't made in English, but it's uploaded. It's actually available for free. This is the first one that we've done that's actually completely free to all, because someone uploaded all the episodes to YouTube with English subtitles. So we'll be able to watch the show and understand what's happening. And that's going to be a good time, guys. Once again, that's going to be Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, watching the first couple episodes of the Witcher TV series. So join along for that, guys. Mmm. Tastes better when it comes from a Voice of Nick coffee mug. Sora's saying, I love your gimmick. It's so unique. Thank you, Sora. Tink, tink, tink. I'm stuck inside this thing. If you can help me get out, that would be highly appreciated. Thank you, Kiki, for posting that shout out to Sora's channel. Guys, get on there. You know you like Assassin's Creed Origins. We played like 80 episodes of Assassin's Creed Origins. You guys know you like it. Get on there. Join Sora's channel. Hit that follow button. You're not going to regret it. Hyatt is in the stream. Welcome, Hyatt. My hoodie came. That is amazing, Hyatt. Did you post a photo on the Discord? I didn't see anything, but I didn't check the post your pictures area recently, so I'll have to go take a look at that. Enjoy it, Hyatt. Stay warm in that cold, cold weather that we're getting, especially in areas that aren't California. Sora saying thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the shout out, Sora. The shout out on your show was really really much appreciated. And let's play The Witcher now. So what we're doing now is we finished The Witcher. Everyone's on an equal playing ground because the game is done. We're going to start one of the expansion packs of the game, which I don't know if it takes place right after the events of the game. Maybe it does. I think it takes place somewhere in the middle of Geralt's journeys. So I don't know how much we have to worry about spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the events of The Witcher already. But this is a new series called The Witcher: The New Adventures. So let's jump into it, ladies and gents. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Oh, Sora's saying I'm actually going to play The Witcher soon too. Never played it. I would highly recommend it. This time that I did it on stream was my second time playing it, and it's still great. This game is now 11 years old, and it's made on the BioWare engine. I'm pretty sure it's on the engine of Knights of the Old Republic, because this game came out the same year as Mass Effect, so it couldn't have been on the engine from Mass Effect. It's on the Knights of the Old Republic engine, but it looks way better than that game, and it plays more smoothly than it as well. But I love it. It's really good. If you can look past the visual stuff of the game, it's really, really good. It's a great RPG. So let's jump into here. Oh wait, no, we don't want to load the game. We want to go into a new game. So this is what we selected at the beginning of our playthrough. Play The Witcher, venture through a dark world where there's no good or evil, just choices and their consequences. But we want to go to this. So hold on. Let's jump into here. Oh wait, no, we don't want to load the game. We want to go to a new game. So this is what we selected at the beginning. Okay, I think we're good. I'm paranoid about sync issues now. Okay, play one of the new adventures, each of which tells a singular story based on the world and characters of The Witcher. So we're going to go to the new adventures, and there's like 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 7 of these. But the only ones we want to do are the Price of Neutrality and Side Effects, because these are the official ones made by CD Projekt Red. So let's jump into this first. I believe Price of Neutrality was the first of them. We're going to do it on normal difficulty, mouse and keyboard. Here we go, ladies and gents. Let's play it.
Master Dandelion, you promised us a ballad.
Yes, yes. Of battles and brave
Of sorceresses
warriors.
and magic.
Of unrequited love.
Silence, brats! You've not been in this world for long, so 'tis no surprise your heads are hollow. This is Dandelion, friend and companion of Geralt of Rivia. Who might he sing of, if not of the famed Witcher?
Right you are, honorable dwarf. I shall sing a fresh new ballad about White Wolf. Our story begins long before the Great War, decades before Geralt ever dreamed he would be famous. Its title, Bitter Evil Hearts. In the fall of 1232, the Witcher decided to return early to Kaer Morhen, fearing the quick advent of winter.
Oh wow, so this takes place before even the events of the original Witcher game. Okay. Good thing we played this. I'm curious now. Here we go.
The Witcher was angry. The final stretch through northern Kaedwen was usually calm, but not this time. he was twice ambushed by bandits. Then one night, wolves attacked and killed his horse. He had grown accustomed to the kindly gray mare he had traditionally christened Roach. To make matters worse, at the foot of Kaer Morhen, he encountered a camp. Like all Witchers, he believed the fingers of one hand would suffice to count the people who knew the way to the Witcher's fortress. Visitors were a sign of trouble.
T-pose Geralt. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade. Select the feature you want to enhance. Okay. So they're just dumping, wow. They're dumping upgrade points on me at the beginning. Sora's saying, so this is before all the Witchers. Yes. I think it is. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to say yes. We'll know soon enough because I don't think it's a spoiler to say that at the outset of The Witcher, Geralt has amnesia. So if he doesn't have amnesia here, if he knows what's going on, then we'll know that it's not taking place after The Witcher games. Can Mooney, welcome to the stream. Kiki saying, Nick, are you going to do the latest DLC for Jurassic World Evolution? Wow, I didn't know they had one. I would love to check it out. Yeah, I would love to check that out. All right, let's assign some points, ladies and gents. Here we go. Man, all right, get strength level 1, level 2, dex level 1. Let's at least get some basic things. I'm just gonna hedge my bets, or bank on the fact rather, that we probably won't be fighting monsters immediately. Let's get one of those, and we'll get this. We have 50 points to spend. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna go for Vitality Regen. Buzz, Dex. Let's get some Dex stuff. Whew. Okay, bleeding. Let's get some damage. Wow, they really definitely... I mean, I guess I understand what they're doing, because they didn't want you to import your save. But, damn, this is a lot to ask you to do right at the outset of the game. Alright, yeah, this is definitely not how it played out in the original Witcher. You know what, we'll get... Okay. Actually, we're going to get rid of Strong Silver. We're going to get Fast Silver level 3. Let's get Group Silver. Group Steel. Get damage. I love that. So hold on. Group Steel. I never noticed this because we've never had to look at them so close to each other before. Look at Group Steel. It's the guy with like a thing on his head that says precise hit. He's going, oh no. And then when you go to Group Silver, because the steel sword's for humans, it's a guy with his hands on his head. Group Silver, the silver sword is for monsters. And it's a picture of a monster going, oh no. It's the same picture, but with a monster instead. I love it. All right, let's see here. We have 32 points left to spend. Let's up our parrying, up our strength. We should probably just go down the strength tree since we have a bunch of silver talents. Yeah, let's get some dexterity. Stamina, probably good. A little bit. Poison resist, endurance regen, it's probably good. Disarm opponents, that sounds good. Knockdown. Stun. Okay, let's get, ooh, oh, that's less than 15% vitality. We'll get these. Strong, fast. I definitely want strong and fast steel to be good. Pain plus 30. Let's upgrade some of our bronze talents on the silver tree. Damage on the group style, damage on the group style. Alright, we're getting pretty close here. Intelligence-wise, sign intensity is not really that important to me, but I'll get this. Strong steel, strong silver. We have 2 points left to spend. Let's spend those on general strength upgrades. Armor plus 5 is probably good. Vitality plus 2 per development level. Okay, that's really good. Now, we just waste the rest of these 8 points because I don't even know what to spend them on. Enables herbs, that's good. Provides knowledge about monsters, that's also good. Creation of oils, I never use those. Igni, I guess. Quen is really Ard is really the one that we use. Strong steel, what else can we spend this on? I don't like these ones that require you to be under 15% vitality. Like, I'm never gonna get that low. If I am, then I'm dead. Like, I'm not good enough at video games to, like, to keep myself under 15%. Alright, and we'll buy this. Great, we did it. Now what? How do I get out of here? Here we go. So there's actually an adventure editor in this game where you can completely customize your quest line and everything. Whoa. I think these are made with that.
Perhaps we should return to Cairngorm. I have no desire to perish in this wilderness forsaken by the gods.
Silence, Merwin. They are but wolves.
Wolves that fearlessly attack an encampment fit with campfires. I ask your forgiveness, mistress, but these are but wolves, like I am but an elven showgirl.
Did anyone ask for your opinion, Mr. Brings? No? Then start doing what you are being paid for. And keep your hopelessly cowardly opinions to yourself. We would all be safe if your boys manned their stations, instead of constantly playing dice while bathing in drink. Now take away this corpse before its stench fills my tent.
Can I ask what happened?
Wolves killed the boy. Nothing unusual about it happening in a camp. It's commonly known that wolves, the cursed beasts, love flames so much that they bathe in them if they could.
Enough, Brings. Who are you, sir?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Prince Merwin Adamain of Ard Caraig. Kind of you to visit, finally. We've been awaiting your response all day.
Response regarding...
I'll explain. I'm Sabrina Glevisig, sorceress. Come see me at my tent. Merwin, I assume you won't mind my handling this matter?
No, though I will want to know what you agree.
It'll have to wait, whatever it is. Wolves approach.
To arms!
Whoa, a lot of wolves. Okay. Get him! Oh look, we're learning about all the monsters because we got that skill. I love it. Okay, learn the reasons for the unexpected visit. Let's also see if we can loot some of these bodies. Gonna need all the money I can get. We're starting with 500 orens, so we don't have nothing, but we don't have a lot. I think we ended with something like 7,000 orens, and that was like, we never even got close to that before, so we should really hold on to this money. Man, they're teaching us everything here. Alright, let's not meditate yet. But we're gonna quick save this. All right,
Sleepy.
this is a pretty high quality, you know, extra mission. If they really did make it out of the adventure editor.
Greetings.
That is not a dwarf-like voice.
How's business?
Business, Witcher. I'll make sure the boys are supplied. I'm not a traveling vendor. True, I'm willing to trade in some things, but I'll generally only sell unneeded or worn equipment. Surplus, you might say.
Worn equipment? You must have traveled a ways.
A long way, and one hardly paved with roses. Once near Banard, I was forced to flee from the enemy through a flowery meadow, but those were mostly poppies.
Who were you fighting?
I wasn't serving under Brings at the time, but under Akuto. Local raids, disputes between lords. I believe it started with some dispute over Northern Mark, and ended as usual.
How's that?
And a ploughing royal mess. Brother versus brother, sister versus aunt, grandpa jumping in, why not? Family disputes, if you know what I mean. Old feuds, old scars. Before that, there was Dol Glathanna, afterwards Kovir, and now I'm here with Brings.
Is Brings a good commander?
Good commander, bad employer. Serving nobles is always troublesome. The only advantage is that our patron remains solvent.
And the sorceress?
I don't meddle in the matters of mages. They're greedy and prone to wrath.
Hey, welcome Gaming Hour and Decap to the stream. Gaming Hour saying, is this number 2? No, this one is actually a expansion pack to the original Witcher. I had totally forgotten that in the director's cut of the game, they include 2 official expansions that CD Projekt Red made out of their own adventure editor tools. And in the director's cut, they went back. This was originally not voice acted. They went back and recorded all the voice acting. CD Projekt Red is a really great developer. They put out this director's cut, which completely overhauled the game, fixed every aspect of it, updated a lot of the UI, added more characters, added more voices, all for free, which is insane. And they did that for The Witcher 2 as well. So CD Projekt Red is really, really great.
Greetings.
Okay, yeah, we're done with this guy. So hold on a second. Free, which is insane. And they did that for The Witcher 2 as well. So CD Projekt Red is really, really great.
Greetings.
Okay, yeah. We're checking on sync stuff because we had all those problems yesterday with audio sync issues. Here we go.
Can't you see I'm sleeping? Fuck it all.
I wonder if witches can really deflect bolts. Wrapped around her finger, she's got him.
Greetings, I'm Merton Brings, commander of this pathetic bunch.
Geralt of Rivia.
So, how's it gonna be, Geralt?
How is what going to be?
Will you make peace with the Honourable Glevissig? Please take that damn bitch. Or are we due to have a serious misunderstanding?
Believe me, Merton, you don't want to cross swords with me.
Of course I wouldn't. I've heard what your kind can do. I once saw a Witcher at work. That changes little though. We're on contract and contracts are secret. So what will it be?
I don't know yet. Let's try to figure it out.
Alright. Forgive me, I can offer nothing. We can't hunt because of these wolves, and our supplies are running low.
So an announcement to anybody who's just joining the stream once again. Since we've been doing so much Witcher stuff, and I try to tie the sub movie nights to games that we're playing, the perfect thing to do is to watch the Witcher TV series as our next sub movie night. So this Monday at 7 o'clock Pacific time, we're going to be watching the Witcher TV series, the original Witcher TV series, which is the Polish 2002 edition of The Witcher, lasting 13 episodes. We'll watch a couple of those episodes and see how we like it. It's actually available for free, so anybody can get the link and watch it themselves. But we'll also have a rabbit room for that. So check out the Discord for details on the next sub movie night. And of course, anyone who's not a sub can watch as a commentary track using the videos to sync up either way, even while it's live. They just can't chat. So join along for that. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited. I've never seen the Witcher Polish version, but I've always wanted to. A little fun fact about The Witcher. The original name, in Polish at least, of the Witcher series, and I assume the whole Witcher franchise, is the Hexer. That's what it's called. The movie that it was based on, this TV series, and the series is called the Hexer.
So what's the story with this contract of yours?
Well, when Merwin tells us to fight, we'll have no choice. He pays regularly, on time. My hands are tied.
So the nobleman is in charge?
Theoretically.
And practically?
I'll say this. Sabrina Glevissig interrupts King Hensel when he speaks by pounding the table with her fist and ordering him to shut up and listen.
What does Hensel do?
He listens. The woman can be very unpleasant. Merwin is from Cairngorm, and only recently joined Hensel's court. He's no match for the witch.
Who is?
Witches are best handled by witchers.
Any thoughts on this girl, Deirdre?
Too thin for my taste. Nothing to grab hold of, eh? Or slap. Or take and...
I guess she's just not the dwarven type.
Precisely. Though, I wouldn't kick her out of the sack. Geralt,
How did you find Kaer Morhen?
we tracked the girl here, thanks to Rhyme. He's the best scout I know. Could find a fish in a stream.
He did track the girl down.
Geralt,
Oh, dice poker guy. Let's play, baby. All right, let's bet this guy $60. 1, 3. Well, we got a pair of 6s at least. What is this guy? A pair of 2s. Kiki saying, I like the dwarves in this game because of their floofy beards. That is a good reason, or a good aspect of the dwarves in this game, I agree. Okay, so it's a 1 in 3 chance that we either get 2 pair or trip 6s. Let's give it a shot. Oh, 2 pair. Okay. If he gets trip 2s, then we lose. We don't lose. Oh, pair of 6s. Okay. Yep, good. Oh, 2 pair. Nice. 6s and 3s. He has a pair of 1s. I think we're good. Actually, if he gets trip 1s, he still beats us. So let's get this. It's a 1 in 3 chance that we get same deal as before. Okay, we just have 6s and 3s. And he's going for trips. Oh, yep, he beat us. It's so easy to lose against. Like, if you have 2 pair, it's really a bad hand in dice poker. Okay, we have a pair of 2s, and that's it. We could try for a straight, but that's a 1 in 6 chance. He has a pair of 2s, we have a pair of 2s. We're equally matched. Alright, so let's try and get triple 2s. Triple 2s. Oh, full house! 2s and 6s. He got 3 2s. We got him, baby. Look at his health bar went down. Does he take his loss that badly?
Yep.
See ya.
Take care.
Man, I like this DLC. This is great.
Ah, humans. Hey, what is it you see? An order.
There's a peasant over there. Oh, another announcement, by the way. I put a link for anyone who's interested in learning more about the Witcher franchise. I put a link on the front page of my Twitch to the first Witcher book, which I'm also reading right now. So if you're interested in learning more about the universe and everything, The Last Wish, the first book in the Witcher series, which was, you know, what all these games are based on, is on my page. And obviously if you click that, I'll get an Amazon commission from it. But mostly I'm just mentioning it for anybody who's interested in actually learning about the franchise. You can find it there. And there's a bunch of books on there for anyone who's interested on Amazon. This guy has the head of Radovic.
Decided to approach me. Good. Are you able to read?
I am.
Then read this scroll.
To my barons, vassals, and all free subjects.
Go on, go on.
Let it be known far, wide, and by all, that I hereby declare Merwin of Caingorn to be our loyal and trusted servant, and to be loved by us, thus rendering all who cause him grief liable to incur our royal wrath. Henselt, King of Kedwin.
Good enough. Understood?
Indeed, though grief is spelled differently.
I see you are quick. So you accept that if the Witchers wish to travel freely and unmolested about Kedwin, they should not cause me grief, no matter how the term is spelt.
You don't seem like anyone's causing you grief.
Not yet, no. But that may change, and my patience has its limits.
I wanted to ask you something.
That's really funny because this moment in the game, literally, I just read this like an hour ago in the book, and it's a totally different character who says it. But that's cool that they use that line, or that, you know, interaction in the game.
May I ask what brings you to Kaer Morhen, sir?
My sister, Deirdre. She is my elder, and in Kedwin, the eldest offspring inherits all titles and estates, no matter the gender. My father, Prince of Cairngorm, may he rest in peace, passed on 2 weeks ago, a victim of syphilis.
So Deirdre is now Princess of Caingorn?
She would be, if not for the curse that holds her. Anyone aspiring to the throne of Cairngorm must fulfill 2 additional conditions. Cairngorm is a vassal state of Kedwin. For decades, the princes of the north have bowed before the throne at Ard Carreg, a throne currently occupied by King Henselt, who has made his opinion on the issue of cursed princesses very clear.
I think I get it. And the second condition?
Do you know Cairngorm's history, Witcher?
Not well.
We have this custom whereby any aspiring ruler, prior to assuming the throne, must spend a day amongst the duchy's simple folk, execute a series of menial tasks, and pray in the Temple of Freya in the evening.
Sounds reasonable.
The problem is, my sister has displeased the simple folk in the past, and though she most probably could bribe a few prominents, the priestesses of Freya will never accept her.
I see.
I should be clear about this. I wish Deirdre to relinquish all claims to her title as princess and to assist Miss Glevissig, for her own good.
Can I ask a personal question?
You may.
What's your connection to Sabrina Glevissig?
Mutual respect.
That's evident enough. Take care.
Where did this elf guy go? Scout.
Have a minute? I wanted to talk.
So speak.
How did you find the way to Kaer Morhen?
Do you fear for the castle's safety? Unnecessarily. I have no intention of divulging the road to the legendary Kaer Morhen.
Thank you.
I am not new to the mountains, Witcher. The road to Kaer Morhen is winding and steep, but I know how to navigate in mountains. For I was raised in these hills.
Are you from Dol Blathanna?
Close, but not quite. I fought at Dol Blathanna, but hail from elsewhere. The Blue Mountains, as you call them, are my home.
You're a free elf.
Yes.
He's Dobby.
I'm a free Ansaid, and no commander, no order can change that.
See you.
We found Dobby, guys. Send some hearts. Look at all these cutscenes.
Welcome to Mistress Sabrina's tent.
In case you're wondering, this is an illusion.
Everything?
Yes, but my dear Witcher, it's an illusion of rare quality. In fact, it barely differs from reality.
No matter.
Suit yourself. I assume you're returning to Kaer Morhen for the winter.
You assume correctly. Enough of the small talk. We have important things to discuss.
Thank you for your help with the wolves.
No problem.
You've heard of the Curse of the Black Sun, Witcher?
The curse of the Mad Mage Eltebald. I believe he started the whole mess that led to several dozen nobly born women being murdered or imprisoned in towers.
Eltebald was no madman, and there is no doubt that women were not entirely normal.
Madness, normality, it's prattle steeped in relativity. Tell me something specific.
Autopsies were performed. The mutations witches undergo are but a minor clinical operation compared to those caused by the Curse of the Black Sun. The skulls and spines of these girls contained red sponge of some kind. Their internal organs were in disarray, some missing altogether. Everything covered in moving cilia and pink and blue meat scraps. What say you to that?
Nothing. I've seen humans with eagle talons instead of hands, with wolf fangs and eyes. People with additional joints. All products of mages fumbling with magic. It's no proof of a curse. We digress. Why are you here?
A girl affected by the Curse of the Black Sun is inside Kaer Morhen. Princess Deirdre Adamain, elder sister of Merwin.
What do I have to do with this?
Don't play the fool. That girl is a serious threat to you. Surrender her to me and no one will get hurt.
I'll think about it.
This is crazy. I literally just read all this stuff in the book today.
Sabrina, I wish to have a
Freaking
word
me out.
with you.
Naturally, Merwin, but not now. I have several matters to discuss with Geralt of Rivia.
Is there anything I should know?
Don't fret. We will confer later.
In that case, I shall take my leave.
It's interesting, too, that Geralt... Because all the stuff he's saying is pulled right from the book, but what's interesting is that he's speaking in a much more verbose way. Like, he's using a lot more words than he normally would. You know, he's kind of like typically a man of few words. And Geralt in this, it's interesting to think about it within canon, because in the main games, Geralt it's all after Geralt had amnesia, so he kind of like defines a new version of the character. But at this point in the series, he's talking with a lot more surety about all the stuff he's seen in the past, because he hasn't been stricken with amnesia yet, which is really interesting. Gaming Hour, are the books with the red banners the official novels? I'm not sure about the red banners. You can look them up on Wikipedia, though. I know that The Last Wish is the first one. There's also The Sword of Destiny is another one. And then there's like 7 more books. They're all by Andrzej Sapkowski. That's the author. So if you're looking for the name, that's the guy who wrote the Witcher novels. Give that a look. Oh, Decaf posted Geralt the Philosopher. A clip here. Let's take a look.
Voldemort was no madman, and there is no doubt that women were not entirely normal.
Madness, normality, it's prattle steeped in relativity.
Love it. It got a little cut off though, Decaf. I'm gonna post a oops. Clip here. Let's take a look. Get a give command, Decaf, 15 meatballs. Good stuff. Here we go. And it's interesting because they're taking a lot of liberties with like which character does what and all this stuff. Like this lady, I'm pretty sure was not even in the story that I read. Decaf saying, bummer, I tried. You did a great job though. I mean, it was just a little bit cut off. Oh, I can't gather this herb because it's unknown. Dang. Hello, young boy.
Dazzling outfit. I am impressed.
Yeah, the thing I noticed on Twitch is like you have to set the out point as a little bit later than you want it to be, because it'll basically magnetize the out point to a certain second or something, or maybe like half second. And it might set it to be like a little bit before when you wanted it, depending on where it magnetizes to, if that makes sense.
Witcher?
Wow, there's a lot of dialogue.
You must be bored out here.
Well, in truth, the valley provides little in the way of diversion for the civilized, and my illusory boy is no longer as entertaining as he used to be.
You could get Briggs' men to put on a show.
I said diversion for the civilized. I prefer some cultured conversation. If you lack words at the moment, I could request something more pertinent to the witcherly profession. I require some materials for my research.
Materials?
I wish to study the wolves that lurk about the campsite. I need a vital organ, let's say the liver. 20 of them. In exchange, I will give you a sword that I in turn received from one of my lovers. I believe you'll make good use of it.
Fine. I'll get you the samples you want.
That's kind. You're much nicer than that boor Lambert.
I've heard nothing to convince me that the girl is cursed. What proof can you offer?
Quite a bit. All the girls born soon after the eclipse were discovered to be inclined towards cruelty, aggressive, prone to attacks of wrath and wildness.
Were any attempts made to lift the curse?
Indeed, using higher magic. All girls subjected to it merely perished.
That discredits you mages, not the girls. I guess only the dead were dissected?
Not only.
Whoa.
They continued to rampage, and a decision was made to eliminate all. Many were eliminated. All were dissected. One underwent vivisection.
You mages can really be impudent. Inclined towards cruelty, you say? Sabrina, there will come a day when people will come after you.
I don't think so, for mages were protecting humans. The mutants would have drowned entire lands in blood. Yet you were right in some sense. We changed our tactics. Instead of killing them, we decided to isolate and study them. Special towers were erected, designed to quell the mutants' magic abilities.
And to avoid being locked away, princesses fled. Maybe they just couldn't believe your intentions were noble when they learned of the vivisections and assassinations.
True, to some extent. Yet the penchant that princes developed for rescuing princesses in towers was our real bane. The young ones who had little to lose were especially determined. Fortunately, most fell and broke their necks.
Not all, though. Many girls escaped, and now they seek revenge.
In brief, yes.
Decaf saying, St. Isaiah told me I was crazy because of how much I do for Nick, but he's playing a no-hit run in Dark Souls, so who's really the crazy one? I guess you got him there.
What do you aim to do with Deirdre?
See if the curse can be removed. Study it, and finally and ultimately conclude the matter of the curse of the Black Sun. Contrary to what you believe, I intend to make her an offer. If she can find the will to aid me, it will only ease things for all of us.
And if she doesn't agree to help?
I shall force her. Yes, Geralt, for the greater good I will bow at nothing. For I stand to save hundreds, perhaps thousands. You may not believe me, but there are more women of this kind. Many rule entire lands with a cruel hand. I am to report to the Council of Mages. The first trustworthy report, containing specific results. I must examine the girl, and that is precisely what I will do. Nothing and no one will stop me.
I do really appreciate everything that you, Decaf, do for the stream, though. Just to be clear, it is highly appreciated, and thank you so much for being such a prominent part of the community.
I understand your determination. It's a difficult matter.
Indeed. And you witches are not making things any easier by giving the girl shelter. Think it through, Geralt.
I will.
Witcher?
Have you spoken to the other Witchers? Who is at the castle?
Merwin spoke to 2 of them. There may be more, I don't know. Merwin was not let inside.
That shouldn't be surprising. We don't generally like guests.
Like it or not, we are special guests. Merwin carries a letter of safe conduct from King Henselt. Read it, and tell the other witches to prepare for a visit. Go and speak with the witches. Sway them to my point of view. I'm a professional. I know what the girl needs. And I'm very good at demonstrating gratitude.
That I do not doubt at all.
Alright, here we go.
May I ask what brings you to Kaer Morhen, sir?
My sister, Deirdre. She is my elder, and in Kedwin, the eldest offspring inherits all titles and estates, no matter the...
So did
she can...
I think...
Do you know...
Not well.
We have...
Sounds...
The prop...
Because she is cursed, supposedly.
Because she has killed too many, even for a princess. Her victims include the priestess Isildura. Truthfully, the old hag was nearing the end of her days, but that changes little.
Is it certain that Deirdre caused her death?
Beyond any doubt. When Miss Sabrina decided to perform a magic ritual that was to lift the curse from my sister, Deirdre went mad. Then a huge wolf emerged from behind a house, and before it could be stopped, it shredded Isildura's throat. Miss Sabrina cast a powerful spell, and the old priestess's spirit arose and said, I was killed by Deirdre Ademain, who was born beneath the Black Sun.
Sabrina cast a spell, you say? I believe necromancy was banned.
Alright. Let's check our objectives here. Curse of the Black Sun. Whoa. Oh, this is the glossary. Okay. We have this, slay 20 wolves, the she-wolf, talk to Vesemir. Okay. There's Kaer Morhen. Nice. So what I read is that this location, at least, was meant to be in the main game, which is why it's a totally new location in a, you know, side story.
What?
What's that stench?
My delicacies. Why? What?
We can play this guy too? Let's play him, baby. Let's do it. We got a trip 2s. Nice. This guy has a pair of 6s. Gaming Hour saying, I love how the excerpts from Barnes & Noble are basically the entire book. It's interesting. Kiki does not like her. Yeah, she seems like she's got something going on behind the scenes. All magicians do, don't they? Alright, if he gets another 6... Okay, good. Alright, we got a pair of 6s and a pair of 3s. 2 pair. This guy has 3 4s. I think we can do this. It's a 1 in 3 shot that we get a... if we roll our pair of 3s again, then it's a 1 in 2 chance that we get a 6, making it a trip 6s. So we're gonna do that. Yep. Oh, we got 4 6s. Great. He's not beating that. I don't care what he gets.
Thought I'd go off with you to the nearest bush. You wish? You snake!
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
I sure hope there's no strife between us. We drive the evil out of the lass, out of the witch too.
Alright, so let's try and go this way. See what's over there. Got some Celandine over here. How far does this... Wow, this goes pretty far. It goes all the way around the riverbank. I don't see any wolves around, though. It looks like we can cross this, or we can go over here. Let's check this back area. It's weird that this is such an open, large area. Alright, now we can't go any farther. Unless, can we use Ard on this? No. Okay, let's see if we can go across the river. Run! Oh, we can't go across the river then. Alright. So, let's go back this way. Decap lurkin'. See you later, Decap. Thanks for being a part of the show. Enjoy your lurk. Let's see. Head to the... There's probably a bridge somewhere. Maybe over here. Oh, River Ford. Okay. I'm guessing maybe there are wolves. Uh-oh. Oh.
Psst! Master Geralt.
What is it?
I merely wish a brief word with you, sir. But reveal not to Miss Sabrina that I drew you aside.
All right. Talk to me.
Master, do not defend the lass you harbour now in your castle. She is not worthy. I detest her with all my might. It will be 2 years now when she passed through my village with her retinue. My father, keeper of the local tavern, took in the noble party. I know not if he offended her, or if it was just her whim, but she tormented my father to death, slowly and cruelly, forcing my mother and me to watch. May she be damned for the ages.
And no one raised a hand to stop her?
It was but the princess who had a retinue of armed men and who wielded a sword herself. There was nothing anyone could do. I beg you, surrender the girl to Sabrina, who will repay her for all her ill deeds.
I need to speak with the other Witchers first.
Damn.
Damn dwarves. All they can do is pass wind and curse to high heaven.
That's racist. Can I take him down with the... Nope, I gotta use fast style. There we go. Get him! Alright, we're collecting some stuff. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, that's honeysuckle, I think. Pack leader. Can I get him with strong style? No. Damn, Geralt's getting his ass kicked. We gotta be careful, we don't have any potions. Alright, how many wolf things do I have now? 10 wolf pelts. So we need 10 more. Let's give that a save real quick. Oh crap! Damn, they weren't kidding about all the wolves around here. Lambert. We know Lambert. Alright, hold on. There's supposed to be a... It's right over here, I think. That there's going to be a power stone or something. Circle of elements. Right around there. Yes. Oh, look at that water wheel. That's cool. And what does this do? Gives us art intensity increased by 50. Cool. Can I? Nope, can't go across there. Oh, I could probably go right here where Lambert is. Okay, let's go over this way first then. If I'm not mistaken, Lambert is the guy whose face looks really weirdly realistic. Oh crap, giant centipedes? I don't think we'll be able to beat those. Not in our current condition. Let's not go that way. Let's also give it a proper save. Kaer Valley. So ladies and gents, I'm gonna go take a quick coffee break. I wanna get some more of this stuff. So I'll be right back with more of The Witcher New Adventures. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you all in just a second with more of The Witcher. Stay right where you are. I'm back, and we have more Witcher here. So, we are gonna play more of the game, and I have more coffee. So let's pour this baby and play this baby. Welcome back all. We're playing The Witcher, The New Adventures, which is a series of 2 expansion packs officially provided by CD Projekt Red and updated to include voice acting and a whole bunch of new stuff to sort of match the quality level of the main game in the director's cut of The Witcher. So to anybody who picks up The Witcher for themselves, the original Witcher, you will have access to this expansion set as well. So let's jump into it. Let's play more of The Witcher. I guess if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week. I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers. Hit that follow button if you want to see more of the stuff that I do. We have a 25 follower goal. I believe we're at 14 right now, so we're doing really great, guys. We're doing amazingly. Hit that follow button, though, to see more of the stuff that I do. You can also type !games to see which games are being played on the channel. There are 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now. Here we go. Alright, we wanted to go away from the giant centipede because I don't think we're equipped to fight that yet. Here we go.
Hey, Wolf.
Lambert, who else is here for the winter?
Vesemir and Eskel, and, well, we have guests.
I know. I've been to their camp. What are you doing here?
Making sure they stay out of Kaer Morhen.
Our guests tried to enter Kaer Morhen?
Some pompous ass showed up with an escort of dwarf mercenaries. Obviously, I couldn't let them pass.
You know they're carrying a letter of safe conduct from King Henselt?
Not interested. This is Kaer Morhen. Royal edicts mean nothing here.
I hope that's not how you put it to him.
Didn't have a chance to. The Arcaspores sprouted first. Quite a few seem to have planted roots over the summer. I always thought they grew on the graves of the murdered. Some bad wind must have carried the spores to the valley. It's full of them now. In any case, the dwarves evacuated the noblemen as soon as the plants appeared. It's been quiet since then.
There's an Arcaspore right there. Damn, we're getting double teamed by plants.
Die.
Get him. They spelled Arcaspore wrong. There's no E at the end. Here we go. Speak with Vesemir and Eskel. Alright, can I take the Arcaspore stuff? Yes. Juice. Good. Just collecting juices and leaves and all sorts of stuff that we would have had in our main game playthrough. So that's Kaer Morhen up there, I guess. Let's explore. Here we go. Whew. Little secret area over here. It's weird that it has these loading issues in this map. I wonder if it's because it's not like as intensively optimized as the original maps of the game were. Yeah, because it seems to be hitching every once in a while, which the main game definitely didn't do. At least on our graphic settings, it didn't do. Alright, we got some more wolves around here. We're gonna have to rest for a minute pretty soon. Get him! Oh, man. Uh-oh. Run, run, Geralt, run! Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Do I have anything? Oh, I have Swallow Potion, Cat, Thunderbolt, King and Queen Bomb. I have some bread and some tawny oil. Let's drink some bread. Or eat some bread. Drink bread? What am I talking about? Alright, can I beat a single wolf? Hopefully. I love that this guy will actually do damage against enemies. Most of the time in this game, NPCs don't damage enemies very much at all. Alright, let's take this. Take these wolf remains. Hopefully we don't die. Hey, wolf. I didn't see you there. Lambert, help me! Gaming Hour is saying if you like the Witcher series, then you'll love the Dragon Age series. Well, I've played maybe 20 hours of Dragon Age Origins and maybe like 10 hours of Inquisition. And it's a cool universe. I'm definitely interested in it. I haven't read any of the books, though, if that's what you're linking. Oh, yeah, Barnes & Noble link. Yeah, I'd love to check that out as well. Was that a series of books before it was a game? I think it was a game, but I always thought the naming was weird that they called the first game Origins, as if they knew it was going to be a franchise. I always thought that was really presumptuous of them. Why are you calling it Origins? It's the first one. But I guess they were right. They knew what they were talking about, because it did become a franchise. Not like Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, when they gave that one a subtitle and that did not turn out to be anything. Ah, it's another wolf. I gotta stop pushing my luck here. This is such a weird map. I don't get why there's all these like little passageways and stuff. So this is where that water wheel is. Oh, is this where the broken tree trunk was, so we can't pass it? Crap. Run. What was that? It's a basilisk. Okay, let's not fight it on low health. Let's drink a swallow potion. And then fight it. Give this a second to kick in. Let's try and get him with this sign. He's not so tough. Oh, you know why the wolves weren't going down? Is because I'm using the silver sword. The silver sword doesn't really work against wolves. That makes sense. Gaming Hour, the quote that you posted didn't really post. But what's the long and short of it? Or it got cut off. They're trying to make it like a Lord of the Rings style universe. Or what was that in response to, rather? What your quote was. Okay, there's like a mine area here. We got Genesha, Wolf's Aloe, Celandine. So we actually don't need to rest. We're good now. Where are we? This is a whole area we haven't done. I just have to take my hand off of the... Whoa, what's up with this earthquake? Giant centipedes! Nice. Okay, we got him. That wasn't too hard. As long as we have a swallow potion in us. And since we have one, that means we shouldn't rest. Igni sign? Yeah, okay. Gamera saying Dragon Age was dark heroic fantasy that would suit any fan of the genre. That's cool. Yeah, I like the stuff with the Grey Wardens and all the sort of like backstory of it. I really liked Inquisition's you know, sort of Mass Effect 3 style mechanic. I didn't get to mess around that much with it. I didn't play that much. I wasn't a big fan of the gameplay style in Inquisition. It kind of plays like a MMO, which I do not like at all, which is why I don't play MMOs. But yeah, Inquisition, the storyline and the universe were really cool. Where are you? Oh, here we go. He just like goes underground and then comes back out to get hit. Love it. Alright, so if I take out a steel sword, we should be better suited to take these wolves down. Oh yeah, look at that. Way better. Wolfpack leader. We should be pretty close to getting our wolf pelts. We have 16. So we need one more. It looks like there's 2 out there, so we will have an extra. Or there's 3 out there. We'll have a couple extras. That's good. Alright, this is going way better than it was before. Yeah! Oh, we only needed the livers. Well, what can I do with the... Maybe I could sell the pelts. There we go. There's an arch spore over there. Ooh, a skeleton. Red ribbon. A drowner repelling ribbon. Flint. Wow, that's our first flint. And a Temerian dagger. I don't need that. Okay. Cool. We're exploring, guys. We're exploring. My favorite thing to do. I should probably tag these streams with exploration. I don't really know what that means on Twitch, like what you're supposed to tag as exploration, but if it means people who like to explore when they play video games, like I'm not obsessively exploring. I know that's usually what a lot of tags represent on Twitch, is like, oh, you're trying to get like a 100% completion or something, so that's why you tag it. But if it just means like I like to look around, I should probably tag it. Let's go for this pack leader here. So how about you, Gaming Hour? What's your favorite of the Dragon Age franchise? I know you like Star Trek Online and the other online one. How am I not remembering what it's called? KOTOR Online, The Old Republic. So you, I imagine, are a lot more down with the MMO style mechanics of Inquisition. Okay, we got a wyvern over here. Three wyverns. I'm assuming these will end up being quests later. Got him. Wait, what? Gaming Hour is saying that's a tough question. I like the way Inquisition played out, even though I haven't beaten it. I love Origins. Wow, you haven't beaten Inquisition? I would have thought you'd like beaten them all like 5 times at this point. That's really cool though. Yeah, I liked what I played of Origins. That's the one I played the most of. Oh crap, I'm getting my ass kicked. Gotta keep an eye on this health bar. We haven't saved in a while. There we go. Hit that save. There we go. Okay, Royal Wyvern should have an egg. Yeah. Gaming saying Dragon Age was good and the gameplay was interesting. I'm actually most interested to play Dragon Age 2 because it's the only one I haven't ever touched. And also, it's sort of notorious among Dragon Age games, as I understand it, for changing the style of the game, which I'm always super interested in. But yeah, that'll be a fun series to do after we're done with The Witcher and some of these other playthroughs that we're doing. Oh, tawny oil, nice. Thank you, Nickbot. That's a link Nickbot posted to, rather just a list of the games that are currently being played on the channel. There are 9 concurrent gameplay series. You can see The Witcher New Adventures is on there now, because I didn't forget to add it. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of other ones in just about every genre of single-player, story-based video game. So give it a look. Is that a place of power? I think it is. Yeah, baby. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so we wanted to go here. Looks like there's a little cave over here. Old mine over here. Let's take a look where this cave was. Is there anything over here? Alright, here we go. Corpse. Oh, we haven't checked this one. Nice. Okay. Grab these. And... is this the old mine? No, this is the old mine. This is something else. But it looks also like a mine. And possibly an old one. Maybe it's like the exit of the old mine. Old mine entrance. Oh, okay. Does it show us the world map? Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. Temeria, and then there's just this little area here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey, Basilisk. Crap. He's poisoning us. Better start attacking, Geralt, because we don't have a lot of health left. Dwarven Spirit. Okay, so this is just a sort of back area of the old mine, but you can't really do anything here. Oh, I knocked all the skeletons. That was cool. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. Let me just take a quick look here. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look at the sink. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. Let me just take a quick look here. Okay, that's all good. I'm gonna send a text too. Now, we play the game. Here we go. Okay. is over here? Gaming Hour is saying Dragon Age Origins affects the way the other two play out, at least when the servers are working. Good old EA. It's the biggest flaw of Dragon Age is that it's made by, or produced by EA. Yeah, I think they had the same thing, Gaming Hour, for Mass Effect, where like when they did the PS3 versions, I think they never redid the first game for PS3. So then you just would type in your choices for the third game. They might have remastered the second one, I'm not sure. But one of the games was like left out. I guess it was the first or the first and second. And then you would have to type it in. I never played those, but that's what I heard. I never played them on PS3, I mean, I played them on 360. Okay, we can't do anything with the Skeleton Man. There's something over here. Oh, is this the old mine? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go look at that. Oh god. I'm really not in good health right now. I shouldn't be fighting. Oh, and my swallow potion ran out. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go back to the campsite and see if we can rest. Yeah, let's go to these campfires. So we want to go to the big rocks, which should be the river ford areas, I think. Yeah. That's where Lambert is. Where's this campfire? We can also turn in this quest. Still the same looking kind of day though. Alright, let's turn in this quest.
Witcher?
I have the livers you asked for.
Be an angel and place them on the vivisection table. I'll tend to them soon. And here is the sword I mentioned. It's a bit dusty, but sharp as ever.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I didn't expect such kindness from one who would gladly drive me away from Kaer Morhen.
You're an unusual woman, Sabrina.
And a beautiful one.
That too.
I shouldn't... But what the hell? My school days are a distant memory.
Wait, what? Okay, we collected her card too.
My oh my oh my. It has been so long since I made love.
Okay. Let's take some spirits, I guess. That costs 50 each? Damn. Oh, we have enough spirits, I guess. She doesn't have a campfire, though.
Exquisite coiffure, if I may say so.
Is our bonfire still lit? No. And how many... Oh, we don't have any flint.
I can't meditate with a fire out.
Oh, crap. Well, let's bet. I thought this guy was going to sell us stuff. Does anyone sell flint? We got 3s and 6s. Okay. Hey, welcome Shroomy to the stream. We're playing The Witcher, The New Adventures, which is a set of expansions made by CD Projekt Red for The Witcher 1. Welcome to the show, Lurkin. Have a good lurk, Shroomy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a good day. Did you stream already, Shroomy? Oh, I guess Shroomy is lurking. I shouldn't be asking questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a straight. Nice. He has 3 of a... I think 3 of a kind beats a straight. Let's see. Uh-oh. 4 of a kind does not lose to a straight either way. Alright, we got a pair of 3s, and that's it. This guy has a pair of 6s. 2 pairs. Oh crap, 6s and 3s. If I can get trip 3s, then we'll be good. So I'll actually re-roll my other stuff, and it's a 1 in 2 chance. And I didn't get it. I got 2 pair. Damn. Well, we lost some money. Oh yeah, he beat us. Okay, who has stuff to sell? You.
Greetings.
There we go. I'll buy this flint. Oh, do you want to buy my wolf pelts?
Greetings.
I assume any quest will only... Oh crap, this guy doesn't want it. I assume a quest will only want like 10. Let's see if the guy over here wants to buy anything. Maybe he'd want wolf pelts for some reason.
Couldn't build the damned castle even higher into...
What?
No. He wants wyvern stuff. Don't want to give him that though. Alright, let's make some potions. Oh wow, we don't have a lot of potions in this one. I already have Cat. Thunderbolt. I think we have a Thunderbolt, yeah. White Raffords. White Rafford is pretty good. White Gull. Make a swallow with that, and we're good. Sora saying, I'm hoping that the game is going great. It is. Did you dip out for a little bit? Welcome back, if so. Good to see you again.
Take care.
We're finally going to go talk to the guys at Kaer Morhen now. Let's see if we can do that. Track quest. Here we go. What is your opinion, Sora, after seeing the original Witcher? Does it interest you at all? Awesome. Sorry I'm in and out doing things. No, it's no problem at all. That's the way of the world, baby. I gotta head out in a little bit and drive somebody to LAX, so that's gonna be fun. But the way I look at it, getting stuck in LA traffic, the good part about that is you get to read a lot of your audiobook. So I'm gonna hear a lot of Witcher stories. I assume I'll be even farther ahead of this game than I am now. I'm like cutting it fine with a razor's edge right now. Literally having read the part that happens in the game like an hour earlier. So I'm a little concerned that we might pass where I am in the book. But I don't think that's that big of a problem though. I'm sure a lot of the stuff that we've done in the games occurs in the book as well. Okay, up to Kaer Morhen. Here we go. And what you'll notice whenever you end up playing the first Witcher game is that this, Kaer Morhen, is the area where the first game starts. So I'm curious to know if they ever tell you like when this takes place in relation. They did mention a year, and they probably mentioned the year in the original game, so I guess there is a way to know that, but I don't currently know it. Crap. I'm pretty sure there was a torch we could have picked up, but I didn't pick it up.
Greetings, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Greetings.
How is the path?
Tolerable. Nothing groundbreaking. What is going on here, Vesemir?
We've got a bit of a problem. The Princess of Caingorn arrived 2 days ago, claiming her envious brother and an evil sorceress were pursuing her. She's asked for our protection.
She's got her castles all wrong. No knights in shining armor here.
She was in bad shape, hungry, cold. We didn't have the heart to drive her off. And Eskel was acting strange. Before the girl fell asleep, she said one more thing, that one cannot flee one's fate. Later, Eskel told me a story. Some 20 years ago, he saved the Prince of Caingorn's life. He cited the law of surprise, and as they say, destiny proved fortunate. Unbeknownst to the prince, his wife was with child.
I'm not sure that was entirely fortunate.
So you've heard of the curse. In any case, on a day when the sky was dark as night at high noon, the princess gave birth to a girl. As far as I know, Eskel never returned to claim the child promised him by the prince. For some reason, ever since then, he's always taken the long way around Caingorn. So, now we need to deal with the brother of Eskel's unexpected child, a retinue of mercenaries, and a sorceress bent on dissecting the woman she suspects of being a mutant. As if that's not enough, the brother carries a letter of safe conduct from King Henselt himself. So we can hardly just drive them all away.
What do we do?
Talk to Eskel. She's his surprise. We'll meet back at the ford Lambert is guarding. Think it through, Wolf. I want to hear your opinion.
Fine.
Wolf.
What do you think about this dispute, Deirdre, Sabrina, and the nobleman?
We should stay out of it. Geralt, we protect humans from monsters. That's our vocation. Meddling in human affairs only brings trouble.
Do you mean the letter bearing King Henselt's seal?
Exactly. We can't afford to provoke the king. This could get sticky.
I get your point. I'll see if I can learn some more.
Wolf.
Why is everyone outside?
The keep is locked. I'd rather not unlock it with strangers around. We're better off spending a few days out in the open. That way I can be sure no one will go sniffing around the fortress.
True enough.
Wolf.
Where's Deirdre?
A little further on with her wolves.
Tell me about the girl.
She seems a bit strange, though I wouldn't call her a monster.
Strange how?
When she's near, my medallion goes wild, and I can't cast even the simplest signs. I can't explain it.
Where's Deirdre?
A little further on.
I should talk to her.
See ya, Vesemir. Alright, I recognize all this stuff. It's a bit of a tumble-down place, though. Everything's all messed up. I wonder if they remodeled this place to like not be broken in the places that it ends up breaking in Witcher 1, or if it's still got the architecture of the game, the main game. I would assume it would be that. I don't think they would like remodel it. Wait, can I go in that area over there? No. Okay, yeah, there's a big cannonball here. Some stuff went down at Kaer Morhen. I don't know what. I'm curious. Hello. Hold on, let's go look at other stuff first. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back with more Witcher. So, we're gonna keep playing the game and talk to this lady. Let's talk to her, baby. What has she got to say? Oh, she walked over here. Okay. Hello. Save that.
Greetings, Geralt. I'm Deirdre. Eskel spoke of you.
I've heard a few things about you, too.
If you mean from that lying shrew Glevisig.
Calm down. I don't tend to judge based on rumors.
Geralt?
Your wolf's eyes are glazed over with hunger.
They're starved. Because of that bitch Sabrina, I cannot venture beyond the fortress walls. They choose to remain at my side, thus depriving themselves of the opportunity to hunt.
You seem to have a better understanding with wolves than with humans.
I raised them from when they were cubs. In a sense, they are my only friends.
All right, I'll see if I can find something for them.
I spotted several wyverns in the area, on the peninsula across the river from the camp. If you could slay 3 of them and bring me their meat, I'll reward you.
Good thing I already did that.
I have a runestone that can be cast into a blade. What did you think I had in mind?
Nothing. I'll be back soon.
Geralt?
Time to feast. Here you go, pups.
They won't accept anything from you. I'll feed them myself. Diablo! Banshee! Here is the rune I promised you, Witcher.
Nice bauble.
Geralt?
Deirdre, do you know what Sabrina and your brother want from you?
Isn't it obvious? Sabrina wants to place my sweet little brother on the throne of Caingorn. My brother, who is entirely subservient to her, and who, as the Prince of Caingorn, will have a vote on King Henselt's council.
I was asking about something else.
All right, then. She believes me to be cursed, tainted in my mother's very womb. She believes me to be a monster.
Are you?
How the hell should I know? When I prick my finger, I bleed. I also bleed each month. When I eat too much, my stomach aches. I sing when I am joyful. And when I feel hatred, I kill. I don't know if I'm a monster. Yet I do know what Sabrina is capable of. She is a monster you seek.
Explain. I'd like to hear your side.
I was 19 and happy when Sabrina showed up at the castle. My father, who always preferred Merwin, was old and ill by this time, so he could no longer bother me. My brother had been away at King Henselt's court, and I could handle most of the courtiers. I was at a tender age, and I fell in love. His name was Roban. I even considered a morganatic marriage. Girlish fantasy.
What does Sabrina have to do with this?
She arrived with my brother, whom she already had on a short lead. She observed me, interrogated servants, tested the situation. My father's company of knights treated me like a daughter. I had always liked hunting, took part in manhunts for bandits. She needed proof, some spectacular way to defame me.
And in your carelessness, you provided her with that proof.
Sabrina decided to provoke me. She seduced Roban using magic so powerful that his mind became confused. He suddenly developed an intense fear of animals, especially of the dogs he bred. I wanted to help him. It was then I discovered that mages found it hard to cast spells in my presence, and that spells previously cast gradually subsided if I was near. I went to the small chamber Roban inhabited just above the kennel, and I found Sabrina there. I admit, I was enraged, wanting to tear her apart, but she was too quick. The hag flew out of the window on a broom. Roban was left drooling, whimpering like a child. Within an hour he had ceased gibbering, and within 2 he understood what the witch had done to him. I thought all was in order and I could leave him. I wished to settle the score with her and entered the castle. I know not what happened, but the spell grasped Roban once more as soon as I was gone. He began feverishly seeking Sabrina. In his wildness he entered a pen occupied by a very aggressive hunting hound.
Did he survive?
Yes. Though mentally he became a 2-year-old child, a child that feared animals intensely. Sabrina blamed the accident on me. I swore then that I would kill her. I carry a blade should I get the opportunity to use it.
What do you want from Eskel?
You can be disarmingly kind.
Just answer the question.
I want him to stop fleeing his destiny.
And become Prince of Caingorn? Are you feeling all right, Deirdre? Eskel is a witcher.
What of it? It seems you don't know how childish your witches' mores sound. I constantly hear things like, we're witches have no feelings, and so on. You don't fool me. You have feelings, emotions, you're like all people except Forster. I cannot fathom why you strive so hard to hide that.
It's rarely wise to fight a legend. Sometimes you have to make do with it.
Perhaps. But I'm not deceived.
How did you find Kaer Morhen?
I always know where Eskel is. I merely need to think about him.
I'll be going.
Well, I brought her the wyvern meat. Yay! I think that's it.
Geralt?
I'll be going.
Talk to Eskel. Oh, it's cool that Kaer Morhen is like still part of the level. You don't have to load into it. That's interesting. Although probably not smart from a optimization perspective. Okay, Eskel's at the old mine. What? Oh, he's exterminating Kikimors. Okay. Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for The Witcher today. Thank you for watching the show. The Witcher, The New Adventures is what we're doing right now. It sounds like a 90s TV series. The Witcher, The New Adventures is what we're doing right now, which is a expansion pack series for The Witcher made by CD Projekt Red, fully voiced. They basically remastered the expansions to be matching the main game, because originally these were just made with the creation tools by CD Projekt Red, I assume as like a way to show you what could be done with their level editors. But it's pretty damn impressive, actually. I'm liking it a lot. The story is great. It's directly based on one of the books, so that's fun for me, is now actually knowing the storyline that's about to play out. And we get to play more Witcher, which is always fun. So guys, we're going to raid someone at the end of this show. Don't go anywhere if you want to be a part of that. But if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week. Haven't missed a show in 6 months. There's a lot of stuff on here, guys, so hit that follow button. You can see up top we have a follower goal of 25. We're currently, I believe, at 14, I want to say. We're at 14 right now, and yes, we are. So hit that follow button to see more. You can also type !games to see which games are being played. We have 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now. The idea on this channel is that I play story-based games, always, and I never talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers, obviously to keep them blind. If you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and access to the sub movie nights. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts, and they can end up on the cheer or donation leaderboards. Donation leaderboards this week are as follows. We have in first place Decaf Bossman, dominating those leaderboards with a gold star donation of $2. Thank you to Decaf Bossman. It's highly appreciated. On the cheer leaderboards, we have in third place Space Dust with 200 cheer. That's a purple level cheer. Thank you to Space Dust. Second place is George Witt with 240. That's a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to George Witt. First place is the Shroomy One with 300. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to the Shroomy One. Thank you to everybody who cheers, donates, subscribes, everything. Supports the streams at all. It's highly appreciated. Last is you can pick up Voice of Nick merch right now in the merch store. !merch in the chat if you're interested in checking that out. There's a Voice of Nick t-shirt in black, blue, and white that you can see there. The Voice of Nick backpack and the Voice of Nick coffee mug, which I'm actually using right now. We also have the Voice of Nick Winter Collection, which is what I call the new line of cold weather-friendly gear, including a long sleeve shirt, a zip hoodie, a pullover hoodie that you see going from left to right. Give that stuff a look, guys, if you're interested in picking up some Voice of Nick merch. There's plenty of stuff now on the store to show your love for the channel. So let's check out somebody to raid. Now, if you don't know how we do it on here, I always try to raid someone who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to spoil the game that we're currently playing or a game that we plan on playing. So we are going to check out people who are playing games that are previous to our series. Let's go take a look at some of the stuff here. Okay, we have one of these people that we have checked out before, actually. Let's see. Let's join this one. We've joined this person's stream. I believe he was playing God of War. No, he was playing The Evil Within 2 last time we joined. Now he's playing another game that we played, which is Realms. We've checked out Realms a little while ago. So let's join Realms stream, check in with him, and have a very nice time. I'm going to put this on my infinite backlog screen. There we go. So when you get in there, guys, make sure you post that raid emote. Make sure you post the Voice of Nick love emotes if you are a subscriber. If not, then post some hearts, some positive vibes for Realms, who's playing God of War, I believe, for the first time. So let's join on that one. God of War 2018 version. Let's all have some fun in that stream. I'm going to load it up on my end. And yeah, guys, I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.